Hello, my name's 111 and welcome back to another Halo Infinite video. So, Operation Last Stand. And don't let it fool you of its game type version, Last Stand. But yeah, so this update, I mostly like it, and I literally did enjoy it, being all the 50 tiers, and yes, it's 50 tier battle pass, not a 20, thank fuck. So hopefully in the next like 2 months, we should probably get another 50 tier battle pass. But also the upcoming two are probably going to be 20, so it's unfortunate, but at least we're probably going to get 50 2020s every single time. But yeah, so we got a brand new weapon, a brand new game types, and one classic game type, and a few other good stuff, and an old friend that I used to love so much. And it's an armor, not a character. So yeah, let's get started with a brand new mode that is a campaign firefight. So there's literally two missions, and they are Forge. So yeah, the first one is called Protocol. So basically, what this mission is basically the Banish is literally finally made it to the academy, and it's your job to literally just prevent the Banish from getting any information and literally get the fuck out of there alive. That's really all. But there's some cool objectives, and some of them are kind of a bit difficult, especially if you're gonna play this by yourself. Because this is my second time not playing this but this is my first time actually playing it by myself. But it's not the actual first time of it, so I'm gonna keep dying a lot in the gameplay. But obviously, I'm playing on heroic. That's how it's supposed to be, but I don't recommend it. So, Cold Protocol is honestly my favorite kind of mission. So this is the first mission. I honestly do like it. It has a bit more uniqueness to it, and it does have a lot of objectives that you need to actually do. And there's some cool shit that you can actually get. But yeah, there's not even that long. It takes about like 20 minutes or less just to literally get the whole thing done. But yeah, Core Protocol, I definitely like it, but I do personally recommend just literally playing with other players because you try to do it with AIs, they just get stuck. They get stuck on the first level, so you have to literally play this with other players. So that's unfortunate, but hey. So the second mission, Out with the Bang, is that you literally come back to the academy and literally try to some reason going through some other stuff, but not really that fleshed out. So this second mission is honestly not my personal favorite. There's some good stuff here and there, but it's just not the best, unlike Core Protocol. So all you do is just literally just go back inside the academy, do some random shit, and even worse is literally do like parkours, like Destiny parkours, even though Destiny is the worst game, because obviously you have to fucking parkour jump every single time and not fucking properly walking. But yeah, it's not the best mission that you could ever play. So yeah, Core Protocol is definitely better than this one. Because don't get me wrong, it is not that bad, but it's just not that great. And plus, it has some issues. Like obviously these brute berserkers, they just camp in the corners. So if you can play on harder difficulties, obviously you can get fucked so badly. It's just not really fleshed out. It's just not that great. So I don't know why you had to run back into the academy and then just like not really doing any objectives, because every time I check this mission out multiple times, thinking there's going to be more objectives, but you just some reason just run back to the academy, kill some banished forces, and then just run back. I don't know what was the idea behind this, but yeah. So the reason why I'm saying this is literally a Destiny fucking parkour fucking crap, because obviously this part of the level here, trying to fucking climb out the elevators, and a guaranteed chance that you had to fucking spam the fucking jump button to clamber, so you could literally go up to that other elevator. And I have a little bit of fucking trouble, but managed to get that done. So it is just annoying. I hate parkours. They just a bunch of wastes. And problem is though, the elevator is way too high. So you literally have to like sprint for a very long distance, and then you have to literally spam the jump button just to literally clamber. I don't like that. It's just ruins the flow of the game, and it just wastes a lot of time. But yeah, there's also a little vehicle section, but it's so short, so I don't really like it. And plus, there's not really that much going on, so you're not fighting against multiple ghosts. You're not fighting against a few raves. So I just didn't really feel any hype to it. It just sucks, honestly. But Call Protocol is definitely better than the second level. But yeah, so that's for the brand new modes. So I'm only going to talk about the old classic mode, but for some reason I'm not going to show any video of it because of the recording footage somehow got corrupted. I don't know why this is literally keep happening to me. It just fucking sucks. But we got classic Juggernaut back. So if you don't know what Juggernaut is, it's basically having one player playing as a Juggernaut that has overshield, and it takes a hell of a lot of firepower to literally kill the Juggernaut. And if a player kills the Juggernaut, then also that player that killed the Juggernaut will become the Juggernaut. And there is another mode, but it has to do with the brand new shotgun, the Mutilator. And once again, it's the exact same thing, but the Juggernaut has the Mutilator. That's it. So once again, it's a classic mode that it has been around with Halo for a very long time. So I don't know why it's not in Infinite at day one. So yeah, but it is a classic mode, and can't wait to see like Fat Kid to return and a few other stuff. That Juggernaut has a huge impact on custom games. So I can't wait for that. Next is obviously the Mutilator shotgun. So once again, files got corrupted. I can't show a gameplay of it. So unfortunately, because I wanted to get this over and done with so quickly. So yeah, the brand new shotgun, new double barrel shotgun that has like three functionalities. One, it could shoot one shot shotgun shells at a time. Then the second functionality is switch to both, so you can get a bit of a longer range and a bit more damage increase according to the devs. So I do really like that. And the third functionality is having a gravity hammer slam. So it's not the biggest gravity slam, because obviously it's supposed to be smaller compared to the original gravity hammer, but it could literally kill people with just one smack. But obviously that's not exactly true, because I've seen it in their live stream and I've seen it in gameplay. It doesn't one slam most of the time. It rarely does that. So I don't know what was going on with the gravity slam, but it's a decent shotgun, not gonna lie. And I'm so glad that we got a brand new shotgun and a new weapon into the game, because people are just literally like dunking on the Avenger, even though the Avenger is literally a brand new weapon. It's just literally like a different variant of the assault rifle. Because obviously, if you are a lore fan, you would obviously know that there's so many variants of the same guns. But yeah, so the shotgun, the Mutilator, I do personally love it. I'm glad that is a brand new addition to the Halo franchise, and I welcome it dearly. It is definitely what the Halo franchise clearly needs, and it is a very nice idea to have a double barrel shotgun instead of just like having a standard shotgun as pump actions or kind of a bit of a semi-auto because we already had pump shotguns, especially with the Bulldog. But yeah, love the new shotgun, and I do recommend you guys actually try it out. It is definitely one of the best weapons in the game so far. Next is the 50 tier battle pass. So this is going to cost you only 1,000 credits just to buy the whole entire bundle. So you can literally get 3 items. So first off, we got the kit for the commander, and I just hate it when it's just literally a kit. You can't exactly fully customize it. It just sucks. And it's only available for the Mark 7, and I really do wish it could have been a proper armor or a whole entire armor core, because that would be pretty nice. Because, like, come on, it just looks so good. But yeah, you also get a free Chibi Johnson as well. Not that great, to be honest, because I obviously don't like charms. It's just literally a waste, but still, I like it. And for the visor, you actually get 2 visors. So this one, Victor, not really the best because I don't like the patterns of it. It just looks not that great. But you do get the commander's visor, which is the blue visor, as a little free bonus. So yeah, all that for 1,000 credits. So once you get 1,000 credits, they're all yours. So the battle pass itself, you get 2 emblems, and you get a chest piece only available for the Mark 5B. I kind of dig this chest piece, especially with its big ass fucking knife. It just looks so decent, and it kind of fits in a bit well with the Mark 5B. But yeah, so we got a knee guards only for the Mark 7, and I'm not a huge fan of these ones. It's kind of a bit meh. You get a backdrop. It's not bad. It's literally just a USC logo, just having a little bit of a water effect. That's kind of a nice touch. You get the wrist for the Mark 5B only. Not that bad. Especially you're going to customize your colors. That would have been nice, but no. But still, I love the wrist. For the belt, that is only available for the Mark 5B. So this is a utility, not a proper belt, unfortunately. But hey, get a first coating, carbon fighter, not bad because obviously carbon is literally carbon fiber. It's obviously you kind of tell by the black color scheme. Not that bad, and I do love the sage color that works a bit well. Not that bad, but it's okay. You get a chest piece for the Mark 7. It's not that bad, but it does have a nice looking knife, even though it is small. So I don't know what kind of knife that is. We get the Mark 5B knee pads, only available for that. And I actually kind of like it. The only complaint about it is a bit too small. It could have been a bit bigger, slightly. You get some shoulder pads. Those are multi-cores. So it's not that bad. Not that bad. Kind of like it. You get the helmet. And this helmet is literally a reference to the headhunters and Honestly, you could tell by this little damage by the energy sword. Looks amazing. Really do like it. So if you haven't watched Headhunters, I do recommend watching it because it is just amazing. But yeah, the helmet itself, it looks decent. I really do like this helmet, even though it's just another EVA, but still, it's decent. We got a Cold Justice, aka just only colors, or even the rookies' color scheme, just literally black and white. That's it. Nothing special, but it looks great. I do like it. Not that much going on, but still. We've got another backdrop, Behold section, or Behold sector. Not the best. We've got some new shoulder pads, and I do like this one, especially because it has an Oni symbol on it. Just looks good. I really do dig it. But yeah, and I already created an Oni agent already, so this looks pretty good. Really do like the shoulder pads. You get a helmet attachment that's available for this helmet, and I do believe it's available on other helmets as well. But yeah, it does look pretty decent, and it kind of makes a brand new helmet, kind of. So that's up to you if you want to actually equip it or not. We've got another visor, but once again, it's a patterned visor, and I don't really like it. It's just bad. We got the SecOps helmet, aka the Oni Officer helmet from Halo 4 and Halo 5. So people were kind of confused if this was a Marine, even though they did say that is a Oni officer, even though we've seen them in green. Kind of a bit confusing, but still, it's understandable. And it does comes with its own helmet attachment as well. And once again, it connects to the visor colors. And we got another nameplate. Looks alright. Not that great, but still. We got another Chibi charm. Mid, but still. And we got a new model that is for the bandit, and I actually kind of dig this bandit skin. It looks pretty good, and they did say this is a what if the bandit rifle or DMR actually existed in Halo 3, this would make sense, and I really concur about that. It just looks good. Get a weapon coating, and I do love the green digital coating. For the Mark V.𝑵 wrist, not that great. It's just terrible. It's just bad. I don't really like it. But yeah. And we got a chest piece for the Mark V.𝑵, and this is literally the EVA chest piece from Halo 3. Love it. And it has its own uniqueness to it. That's what makes it a bit more special. We've got another coating that has a bit of a darker red / orange and a bit of a tan and black color schemes, and a bit of a dark blue as well. Not my personal favorite color schemes, but it's okay. We got another knee pads, and I'm not a huge fan of these knee pads. They're a bit too off-putting a little bit, and I'm also not a fan of this utility as well. It just looks a bit off. So once again, it's available for the Mark V.𝑵. And we got the EVA shoulder pads. Really do like it, and they did fit so well on the Mark V.𝑵. So it is multi-cross cord. And the Legend itself, the EVA Gen 1 helmet, one of the best helmets that an EVA has, and the first of its kind. And now, literally years later, it's finally come back, and it looks so good. I actually do like this so much. And it does come with its own helmet attachment, but I don't really recommend the helmet attachment because it just looks a bit silly. It looks a bit goofy, not that great, and plus it doesn't really connect well. You get another coating, and I'm not entirely sure about this coating. It's kind of a bit meh, but the orange looks alright. We've got a Promethean Bulldog skin, and I kind of do like it, but really do wish we could have the Scatter Shot back, because Scatter Shot is definitely one of the greatest weapons in the Forerunner arsenal. We've got another knee pads for the Mark 7. I actually dig these knee pads, they look so good. The wrist, kind of, but not that much. For the utility, not that great. It's just way too stupid. For the chest piece, definitely fits so well for the Mark 7. For the coating, not that great, even though it's a bit of a cyan and a dark version of it with the black color scheme or dark gray color scheme. Not that great, not my personal taste, but still. Shoulder pads, it's okay. It's not that bad. And the Legion itself, the Raider helmet from Halo 4 and Halo 5, it's pretty good. Exactly the same as the original version, and it does come with its helmet attachment as well. So you can make some good stuff out of it. So, yeah, once again, you should buy this whole battle pass for 1,000 credits. You get 3 items, and this also does come with the coating as well, so you get like 5 or 6 good stuff. So I do recommend getting 1,000 credits, and that's it. Don't spend more. And for the exchange store, we got some of the older armor sets that used to exist, and we got some brand new ones, and some bonus content as well. And also, there's been some changes as well. So now we've got the whole new segment that you could literally find some armors or other stuff that you wanted, but you don't want to go through all of it. So they put a category here. So if you want to take a look at the helmets or other stuff that you didn't really have a chance to take a look at, or you just can't be bothered, you can just literally go to the category and you can find which helmet that you actually liked in the exchange store, and you could just literally get it. I actually do like that idea, and it makes it a bit more easier for people to literally just find what they want from the exchange store, so they can literally just take a look, see how much they cost, and just literally spend their Spartan points just get the armor. Next, we are actually going to talk about the actual store. And this right here, a lot of people will have a grudge about this, and I do actually concur of this because the main issue is with the Spartan points is that the items in the exchange store are way, way too expensive. They cost so goddamn much, and it's just bullshit. It just really is. It costs way too fucking much. Because if you remember back in the older videos that I made talking about the exchange, they cost so fucking much. And it's just like outrageous and annoying to literally fucking do. So now they're putting Spartan points in the store, so you have to cough up so much money for 3 items. It's just truly outrageous. It just really is. And they are still expensive, by the way. They're still fucking expensive because I keep saying over and over again, make the exchange items cheaper. And what do? They just ignore that and just slap on the fucking the whole entire Spartan points with more expensive fucking price tags on it. And it's just so dumbfounded. I just don't know why they decided to go through that. Because, like, come on. The items in the exchange store are way too expensive. Because you literally have a haunted helmet that costs 75,000 credits. 75? Way too expensive. Seriously. And I could just literally buy that fucking helmet, which I actually did, in the fucking store for a cheaper price. And not to mention, it included other stuff as well. So I don't really understand why did they decide to go through that idea. It would have been a hell of a lot more sense if they literally decided saying, you know what, let's just bring back the older battle passes and literally have them to keep the same prices. Like once again, a 20 tier battle pass, 500 credits. A 50 tier battle pass, 1,000 credits. A 100 tiers if you missed like the first season. That would probably be like, I don't know, 20 like I fucking either 5,000 credits or something. I don't know. But this is just truly outrageous, and I just don't like it at all. I think they should really go back to the drawing board on the exchange, and they should really, really make these items cheaper. Because literally, I'm going to keep telling everybody to just avoid the exchange until they get enough credits so they can literally buy all the items. Because I just tell people I recommend just buying the fucking battle pass so it's all yours forever and they won't expire. Because that's what I always do. I buy the battle pass and just literally don't have to do all the bullshit to fucking get so much sparring points because these aren't cheap. They are way too expensive, and that's when they get you. I don't like that. So once again, please cheapen up the fucking exchange prices. They are way too greedy. So let's take something new. We actually got the Avenger with its color customizations and all the other stuff that we can put on. But that's not the only weapon that we be able to customize. So we got a few banished weapons as well. So I'm actually kind of happy that this literally happened. So we got the Avenger, we got the Kneeler, we got the new shotgun emulator, and we also got the shock rifle and the Forerunner shotgun. So we can literally just customize them however we want, and it's a nice touch that we got some good stuff for the weapons, but definitely need more. We definitely need more weapons to be customizable. Like, I want the energy sword to be customizable, just like it was back in the MCC, because I want my energy sword to be a different color scheme instead of just like being blue. I want it to be like, I don't know, purple or white or something that is fascinating. And I would love to see probably the Stalker rifle. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Just like instead of just seeing it being red, it could just either be like blue or yellow or green or something. So I really do hope they could literally add more weapons into the thing. So hopefully it will happen. But yeah, time will tell. So that was great. So in conclusion, I say this was a decent update. Got some cool new stuff here and there, but we also got some bad. Obviously, the exchange fucking thing, it definitely needs to be fucking redo and needs to be cheapened up because it's just way too much. Because I bet right now it's cost about like 10 million, 10 million for all of those items in the exchange store when I could literally just buy them in the store for a hell of a cheaper price. It's just like, come on, man. Come on. Busting my balls here. So, yeah, the classic mode, I do like it. The brand new mode is kind of a meh, hit and miss here and there, but definitely needs to do like more missions because like 2 is really honestly ain't enough. And not to mention, you get lower XP than regular firefights. So yeah, I'm gonna give this update a 9 out of 10. It did a great job, but obviously the exchange really did hold it back. So yeah, 1,000 credits for a whole entire 50-tier battle pass. Definitely worth the money, and you can just literally keep it forever because that's what they said. And I'm gonna keep reminding people that it is free for everybody when it expires. If people paid for it, so it's obviously gonna be yours when it expires. So you wouldn't have to like get so disappointed or upset that it's going to be in the exchange store and it's going to cost a lot more individually. So yeah, that's all I'm going to have to say. So thank you guys so much for watching. Just drop a like, subscribe to my channel, it helps me out a lot. And the Armor Reforger for the PlayStation 5 has finally got mods, but honestly, it has a massive problem. I will talk about that in the next Armor Reforger video. So I'm probably hopefully gonna get that done and hopefully get it uploaded because I tried to play it on the PlayStation 5 and it does have tons of issues that's going on with constant crashes and all that stuff. But yeah, as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care everyone. Bye bye.